Good thing is I can always edit it out if we sound stupid as hell. What's up? Leg day.
Leg day.
Great day to have a great day. This is an impromptu leg day. We're going to jam out to some Demi Lovato.
I know fear is what it really was.
And then we're going to go inside. We're going to crush legs. So This is impromptu. I wasn't planning on filming this, but she wants to take me through her leg day. And you guys know I never record legs for obvious ACL torn reasons. But I want to show y'all what it looks like kind of getting through the rehab version of this ACL tear and what I do to currently train. I train legs like 2 times per week. She trains legs, what?
3 times.
3 times per week.
Yeah.
So we're going to get after it. See y'all in there. You excited?
Super excited.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is going to be so much fun.
What?
It's going to be so much fun.
Leg day?
Yeah.
So much fun. Nice. You okay? Is your booty popping?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You're a
yeah.
dude. You're trying to get absolutely jacked. All starts in the butt, baby. Can't be skipping butt day.
Dirk Devil doesn't skip that day.
Never, never. Oh, man. We're using the same weight.
Because I'm big and strong.
I'm going to say it one time. Yeah, she's big and strong, but also because I'm weak and frail. And my ACL cannot handle much. This is like my second official typical leg day back since my ACL surgery.
Last leg day was great.
Yeah. Boom. Come on.
Ow. Oh.
Hell yeah.
How long do I keep waiting for? I have one more.
Big booty Jody.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Whoa, I need some
Your
water.
power comes from your butt. If you ain't hitting butt, you're never gonna be able to hit big boy weights on anything. I'm thinking about how much chicken I'm gonna earn by hitting this set.
2 whole chickens.
2 whole chickens.
Each.
Let's do that after this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm being a bitch. Hold up.
There you go. You just like crumpled down after that.
Dude, that was like a max intensity set. Noise cancellation on. Blasting Demi Lovato, Give Your Heart a Break. Pass failure technique, because I caught myself doing bitch shit, which is like, you know, when you say a certain number in your head, you're like, oh, I'm on rep 9. I can get to rep 10 and I feel good about myself. That's bitch shit. You gotta just keep saying one more. It's like your mental quits before your physical. Like I knew that I had another 1 or 2 in me, but I just put a number in my head for some reason and gave up then.
Do you always count your reps, or just sometimes you just
I
like
usually
lose
do.
count?
Dude, I used to have the worst time with my OCD.
Yeah.
There was a period of time, I did every working set to 8. Do you know how much that's?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Imagine that.
No, thank you.
No thanks.
No thanks.
Are we doing 3? This is a rare occurrence where I'm actually following somebody else's workout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of pressure on me now. Yeah, the camera's watching.
You wanna do 3?
I honestly usually just do 2 on this. Like, I feel like
Yeah,
by
we're
the
good.
third set, my glutes are pretty dead.
Let's move, yeah, 100%. So you're trying to target more hamstring with this? That's why you're
Yeah, I
so
do.
high? Okay. I'm probably gonna go a little bit lower because
Okay.
I need to get some quad bias. So I'm only doing like actual legs 2 times per week. And the second one is more of like a ACL rehab recovery day. So that means whenever I do train legs, I have to do total legs. So I have to hit everything. Because you typically want to maximize muscle growth by training a muscle group twice for every 8 days. So Evo was actually my very first client ever. My very first ever transformation.
Wow. Yeah.
What would you say in all of the time of us working together has been the most instrumental thing in you being able to make progress? If you had to give one piece of advice
Damn.
out of all of the shit that I've ever taught you, sum it up to one thing. It could be mentality, it could be actual training, nutrition, recovery, anything. What would you say? Most important thing.
Yeah, let me think on this one.
Yeah,
Damn.
take your time. The viewer wants to know the secret because this is how Evo started with me. I'm just gonna put something right here, make Future Dark edit something. And this is what she looks like now. Obviously not like the before.
Yeah, I was super skinny. Just did cardio.
Damn.
Didn't even do weights.
She thought she was gonna be the hot yoga mom with the big booty just by running.
Yeah.
That's not how that happens.
No.
Oh, damn. This feels good.
Good.
I'll probably do really high reps.
Okay.
Anything over 8 reps cardio.
I would say the most important thing that you taught me
Yeah.
was literally just how to go to the gym. Like I spent time in the gym. I spent about an hour to 6 days a week. I just didn't know what I was doing. And you taught me exactly how to do exercises, how to set up my week. And even from the beginner, from a year, 2, 3 down the line, you knew exactly what to do to help.
I appreciate that.
Sorry, I'm talking during while you're like dying.
Yeah. I'm worried that you're gonna come off as like screaming on the camera just because
Oh.
the mic is so high up.
Should I put
Hopefully
it
that
down
wasn't
more?
ear rape. Or just talk normally because it can like really pick it up.
Okay.
It should be good.
Okay.
But I'm glad.
Yeah.
Also, for everybody watching me, like, holy shit, why is Dirtweight taking so long and talking during his set? It's because with my ACL rehab, I unfortunately can't push intensely like I used to. Like, I can't take anything to failure. I can't go super hard. And a lot of the times it feels like there's still a hunk of junk just stuck in my knee while I press. So right now I'm not tracking my progression. I'm gonna start that in a couple weeks from now once I feel a lot more comfortable on my movements. But for right now, it's literally just all about getting the mind-muscle connection back and feeling a lot more comfortable pushing a little bit of weight. Like right now, I have no clue how many reps that I just did. And you guys know I talk about properly progressive overloading and the training fundamentals that are gonna maximize hypertrophy all the time. But when you're in a recovery phase, it's still important. Though the most important thing is feeling good about your body again.
And getting
That's the priority
comfortable.
right now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Okay. Thanks for all the help.
I got you. Way to push.
Thanks.
Really, really good.
Damn. Ow.
So you'll see that hers was actually a smaller range of motion. That's because she's putting her feet up higher, which automatically is going to sink the amount of depth that you can get. You're not gonna be able to get as much knee flexion, but she's targeting completely different muscle groups. She's more so focused on hamstring and glute, whereas I'm more so focused on quad growth with this movement. And it's really just all about where you put your feet placement. There we go. You gotta earn a whole chicken after this.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're trying to stay on track on vacation and you're trying to stay jacked and you don't want to track what you do, and you still want to hit your protein count, maybe I'll bring you all along after this, but my go-to is always just going and getting like a $5 or $6 rotisserie chicken from Walmart or somewhere. Pro tip, Walmart has by far the best rotisserie chicken selection. All you gotta do, take out the 2 little wings, toss those, split the chicken directly in half, take the skin off of the dark meat, leave it on the white meat, split the chicken directly in half, set aside one half, cook up some potatoes, eat that. That's roughly gonna be 75 to 80 grams of protein. Save the other half for dinner. Again, potatoes with that other half of the chicken breast, another 75 to 80 grams of protein. That's 160 grams of protein with a $6 chicken and a $5 5-pound sack of potatoes. $10 while you're on vacation. It's already ready to go. As long as you have a microwave for the potatoes, right? And it's easy money every time.
Or
Like
you
if
get 2 whole chickens.
Or you get 2 whole
share
chickens
them
for
with
your
one person
dog,
for lunch, share
and
them
then
with
you
one
just-
person
yeah.
for dinner.
Or even better,
Or 4
hear me out.
chickens.
4 whole chickens.
4
You beat me
whole
to it.
chickens.
4 whole chickens. Yeah. Are they playing Tate McRae right now?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, hell yeah. I was like, why did I not even start my music? It's because I got Tate McRae.
Yeah, Tate McRae.
Do you see how much more depth I can get compared to Eva on this movement just because my feet are lower? It's all about getting that knee flexion. But again, training 2 completely different muscle groups. Letting those knees sink deep into your armpits.
The shit out of me.
Want to do 3 here, or are you doing 2? I have to do more volume because I can't push as close
Then
to
do you wanna
failure as
do
it
3?
right now. Well, I can do 3 if you just want to do 2. The
Yeah.
thing is I have to compensate with volume.
Yeah, I know.
So, intensity and volume work is like a balance beam, right? You can only have so much of one with needing the other one to come down consequently. And if you're like the person who's like, oh, I'll just do a shit ton of intensity and a shit ton of volume, say goodbye to recovery. You're not building any muscle. So, right now, I'm not going fully to failure, which is why I'm doing such a high rep count, which means I have to do more volume to compensate if I want to get as much stimulus. My typical approach, like when I do upper body training, usually I do 5 exercises max, 1 to 3 sets, 3 being the high range, obviously, typically 2. And I take the exercises to failure plus typical past failure techniques. And because of that, I can have a super effective 45-minute training session on my upper body and get as much stimulus as somebody who does higher volume for an hour and a half to 2 hours in the gym. And honestly, I would argue my method is better because you're gonna be able to recover more since you're not gonna spend as much time training. So, check out the depth on this shit. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Nice and low. Since you guys can see this time, Eva's feet were up here, is where she was doing it. Mine are down here. You can see I get a lot more knee flexion. And also, don't pay attention to my tempo. My tempo's not gonna be great here, just because I'm really trying to feel the mind muscle connection to my left knee, which sometimes means each individual rep, the speed is gonna vary a little bit. This, geez, weights are clanging. Lost my train of thought, but when I'm going on the way down, the speed is just gonna vary a little bit right now, just because of my injury. Let's get it. Trying to press through both legs equally. Tuck those knees into the armpits. Here we go.
Nice.
Oh. Oh. Moaning and groaning.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Come on. Oh my God, this is cardio. Okay. So the great thing about the leg press is it's one of those movements where you can actually let the weight come all the way to the top and it completely switches off on your quads. So you can actually rest at the top and that's just bone on bone. And no, that's not bad for you. That's what your joints are supposed to do. You can totally rest at the top there. That's a great way to add more intensity to your set. So instead, let's say that if you're just gonna pump them out, you're gonna get to like 8 reps total. What I would recommend doing, finish that 7th rep, wait at the top 5 seconds, pump out 1 to 2 more, wait at the top 5 to 10 seconds, pump out 1 more, wait at the top 1 more, and in that way, you're gonna be able to actually get to, instead of 8 reps, 11 or 12 reps total. And you get the same amount of stimulus because you're training your muscle group when it's already that close to being fully fatigued, which just means more tension, more stimulation on your target muscle. And that way, you don't have to do fucking 4 sets here. You can literally do 1 or 2, and if you train properly, get the exact same, if not more stimulus. Oh, Jesus. Thank you.
So we go more on your front side instead of the back, or?
Whatever you think is gonna look
Okay.
good. So I'm totally hijacking Eva's workout because she wanted to do a closed chain movement, but the best for me right now with my rehab is doing open because I need to train my stability, of course, and get more confident using my knee. So we're gonna do a superset. The superset sucks. Sucks in a good way. So we're doing dumbbell front squats, superset, dumbbell, RDLs. We're not going to failure, but we're gonna try to keep it intense, focusing on keeping our core tight, form rock solid. Here we go. Wonder if there's a little platform. Yeah, not really. That grip strength growing. You want to do a side angle, Eva?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So obviously a whole lot of strength, muscular endurance, cardiovascular endurance. And you'll see that when I do this movement, I'm more so doing it as getting a little dizzy.
I get out.
Getting a little dizzy. Hold up. Oh Lord.
You okay?
Okay. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, strength, muscular endurance, cardiovascular endurance. But what I'm doing with this variation specifically is you'll see that on the way down, I'm actually doing closer to a 3 to 4 second eccentric, really focusing on the tension that you get at the bottom. I do a complete pause, canceling out all momentum to keep my tempo consistent. And then what you'll see is I'm keeping my hips hinging backwards as far as possible. I'm imagining that I'm pushing my butt through an invisible wall behind me. So I don't really put that much bend in my knees. That's gonna give you a whole lot more hamstring as opposed to glute. And so it's this hinge movement. So keeping my lower back straight the whole time. And as I imagine I'm pushing my butt through that wall, my chest naturally drops, just like so. Keeping that lower back straight the entire time. You don't want to round forward, and you also don't want to be a basic white bitch on IG, throwing it back the whole time. You just want to be straight, right? And then come all the way to the bottom. Slow, 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 slight pause. Boom. Shoot up. Thrusting right through the glutes and the hammies. And that's money. We're gonna do 2 here. Yeah. Whew. This is what an effective leg day should look like. You gotta be like passing out on the floor after a set, or else you're not even hitting legs that hard. Oh my gosh. So I didn't film, but we did 2 sets here. About to go hit calves, finish up this leg day. And what's the motivation to finish this workout?
Chicken.
Chicken. Compare glutes.
Is yours bigger?
I would say in terms of mass, yes. And in terms of aesthetic, also yes.
Oh man.
It's okay. I got upper body, you got lower body, or what?
Yeah, damn.
Don't put this time. Six pack body. So, first the both units. Remember the camera is this way, so we have to like find an angle like that to look good on the camera. If we do it like this, then we might look good to us, but we don't look good to them. Influencing 101. And then because I'm closer to the camera, you want to take one step ahead. Just like that, yeah. And then we pull the pose.
Wait, where are you looking?
So scoot that way. Okay, I'm gonna scoot. There we go. And then we're looking at that. So the goal is for both of us to be in the shot. And then you're looking directly at the camera.
Wow, I don't even hit biceps anymore.
Don't forget, you're turning towards the camera. You're up in the air. The camera's over here. You gotta look at the camera. Like you can look this way, but you have to angle your body.
Just copy you. Do bikini posing?
Yeah. What did Addie teach you? Nothing.
Nothing yet.
You know what's crazy is I'm actually up 7 pounds on this Florida trip. Or not 7, 6 pounds.
Yeah, you look great.
And I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you are not a direct result of the scale. I was talking to one of the guys I work with today, and he was so upset because his weight shot up by 2 pounds, and he's a weight loss client of mine. And I was like, well, dude, you feel like you told me throughout the week you feel better in clothes, you look better. People are telling you that you're looking better.
Yeah.
Like the scale, you are not a direct result of the scale. I can't tell you how many times. Like, I am up 6 pounds in 5 days traveling to Florida.
Look at you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You've also been hitting legs too.
Yeah. That's probably why I finally got something going on in here. Let me just make sure this all looks good real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that spot and you take this spot. And so you're gonna be just back right there. Take one step. Perfect. Angle towards the camera, and I'm gonna be right here. Okay, ready?
I wanted to do my glutes, but I don't know what angle to do that because
That looks good. Yeah. Do whatever you feel more confident.
Okay, I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, taking lessons on the back. Damn.
All right, well, now that we've finished flexing upper body, that's the leg day. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Oh, we're about to go eat fucking chicken
Oh yeah,
and jam out to some Demi Lovato.
of course. Let's go work out. No calves.
No, we're gonna hit calves after this. We're totally gonna hit calves after this.
I know your knees are, messed up, but for calves, do you normally recommend doing higher weight, higher reps, or lower weight and higher? Oh wait, no, lower.
I got you.
Higher,
So I
yeah.
totally get it. So I actually, for calves, I always recommend treating them just like any other muscle group for the most part. There's only 2 muscle groups that I train slightly differently than most muscle groups, which is just gonna be rear delts and then sometimes abs depending on the exercise. But other than that, and there's very specific reasons for those, but calves is just like any other muscle group. 6 to 10, make that the rep range. If you really want to go heavy, you can push it to 5. Don't go lower than that. And then just make sure you're getting a ton of time under tension. The only reason I'm not going heavy is just because I don't feel confident in my knee.
That's why I started it.
Yeah,
with.
definitely. Yeah, you really want to get the stretch. The bottom hanging out like down here, that's where you get the most. Dude, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. Whole turkey.
Whole turkey. Whole chicken. Here we go.
Jesus, dude, you're doing way more weight on this shit than I am. Oh my god. You're doing like 80 more pounds than me.
Oh, too big my weight for you?
Yeah. Oh, dude, it just feels like there's a hunk of junk in my left knee. You can't hear me, but they can.
How was that?
It hurt.
It hurt?
I ain't gonna lie.
Go on.
Yeah.
Filming is like a shoulder workout.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a pump. Jesus, big guy over
No,
here.
shaking.
All right, we outie. You ready for this whole chicken?
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
totally.
Time to eat a whole chicken. This is the entire reason that we even worked out today. Right, people? This is how you go about it. So, you get a literal less than $6 chicken. I think it was like 5 what? I don't even know. Something. From Walmart. We're splitting this up between 2 people, but damn. Let's check macros on this. 250 calories per serving. 8 servings per container. So this means this is 2,000 calories if you ate this entire thing. And it would also contain, what's 20 times 8? 160. So this is 160 grams of protein. It's also a shit ton of fat. So if you were to eat this by yourself, I would take these 2 wings out, toss them, take all of the skin off of the dark meat because it's already gonna taste really good without it. Keep the skin on the white meat, cut it in half, separate that into 2 portions, cook up a 5-pound sack of potatoes in the microwave, split that up, you've got $10 and you've got your entire protein goal for the day, depending on how much you weigh. And the potatoes are also gonna add some protein, and then you're good to go. But since it's me and her eating, this is how we like to split it up. We go, she gets all of the dark meat, I get all of the white meat, and then we're good to go. I'm not gonna lie, this is not the best looking chicken we've ever got from Walmart. This might have been one of their older chickens. But whatever. And then I'm gonna scrap some of the skin. not all of it. Keep about half of it. And then here's what y'all need to know. So a lot of people think that like you get super bloated if you eat a ton of sodium, or you get super bloated if you eat a ton of carbs. You need both. So Eva, be super honest. Have you ever felt super bloated after eating this chicken?
Surprisingly, no, not at all.
Exactly. So the reasoning behind that is if you just have this whole chicken, even though it is a ton of sodium, but you don't have much carbs with it, then you're not going to feel bad after eating this. So we have spinach, green beans, carrots, and chicken. We're about to munch. Feasting time. Feast mode. All right.
Well, you're just gonna get dirty anyway. I thought I was gonna give you this.
Yeah. And then you eat it like a barbarian, obviously. Time to pound this.
Oh yeah.
It's the best part of my day. This is my favorite reason of traveling, is literally just getting to go to grocery stores, find the best foods that are available that are super easy to eat. Dude, that is insane.
So good.
Let me change this up real quick. What a great day to have a great day. Can you scoot over just a little bit?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Now let's see how fast we can pound this entire chicken.
How many chickens do you think you could put down?
We were talking about this the other day. I genuinely think I could do 2 whole chickens. Potentially 3. It depends on how hungry I am.
We need to do that steak challenge.
Yeah. I love watching other people eat. Like, I don't really scroll much on TikTok, but when I am, it's just all dudes putting down as much food as humanly possible. Oh my God. You know, remember when I asked you, what do you feel like you've learned the most about since we've been started? Because I've been training you for like 4 years.
Yeah.
I would honestly say, and this is me answering for you, but I would say it's probably your confidence has changed the most.
I think so too.
And
Because,
what?
well, I was like partying, skinny, and I like grew so much from you, like you teaching me,
Or not just
in
the-
and out of the gym.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like the out of the gym shit is the stuff that matters most, because when you're developing confidence, I was literally rambling about this the other day. Confidence is not something that you can just inherently have. Like, let's say I just gave you Eva's physique or my physique. You wouldn't just build up confidence. Okay, hold up. This lighting is ridiculously bright. Give me a second. Cool. Yeah, so back to confidence. Confidence isn't something that you can just inherently get. It's not a product, it's a process. Oh my gosh. Hold up 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Confidence. So it's not a product, it's a process. I genuinely believe that the reason why I am the man who I am. Jesus, sound like the man who I am that I say I am. Eminem. Hi, my name is Eminem. Your girl call me Eminem because I gave her the Eminem. Confidence. So it's not something that you just inherently can get. It's something that, or it's not a product, it's a process, right? You are the girl that you know you are because you've done the things to become that person. You've kept the promises that you made to yourself. And that's why you're more confident. Like when you walked into the gym the first time with me, you were like, oh shit, I hope he doesn't make fun of me. Do you remember that?
When I first went to like the main rec, you were like, hey Eva, you can't joke around like we normally do at the North rec. That was funny. But yeah, I was so scared. But then over time, you just gain that confidence.
Yeah.
Make friends, make gym friends.
So it's like anything. I mean, when I first started training, I was so insecure that I built a home gym in my garage. I like begged my parents over a couple different Christmas and birthdays to get enough equipment so that I could start lifting, because I was too afraid to lift with my friends at the time or lift with the football team. So I was in high school when I started. And I lifted for 4 years at my home gym before I finally stepped into an actual commercial gym. And holy shit, was that like upgrading to the big boy playground in 4th grade. It was like the greatest thing ever. I was like, I have so much equipment. And the thing was, is when I walked in the first time, I still wasn't confident. Like the fact that I had the physique was so much better. I've already been training for 4 years. When I walked into the commercial gym for the first time, I wasn't confident. I was still nervous. Like, oh man, I hope I look good in front of everybody else and finally lifting with other people. But the more you do it, the more confident you get, because confidence takes two things. It takes courage and it takes experience. And the good thing is, no matter what, if you have the courage, you get the experience. Net positive, negative, neutral, all of it. It doesn't really matter. Because no matter what, as long as you experience something, then you're going to be getting some sort of result. And the more results you get, the more predictable the results come. So your confidence comes because you know that every single time you step into the gym and you don't get made fun of, or you don't get bad eyes, or you meet a new friend, or something good happens, or you genuinely get better pumps, you get more strength, you feel really confident on the movements. That's building confidence. And you're getting predictable results so that you feel more comfortable. And it just happens over time. The hardest part is the courage, because courage is taking the first step towards that guy or the girl. The confidence is whatever result happens after it. The more people you approach, the more times you're going to be getting more reps in, the more your confidence is going to grow. So I'm confident because I kept the promises I made to myself, which was that I was super insecure and I didn't like how I looked. And so then I, started working out. And with every single session, with every dumbbell lifted, over and over and over again, I built up my confidence, and my physique was a byproduct of that. Damn, this chicken is good.
It's nice having an in-person podcast.
Yeah.
While I'm eating.
Yeah. I can ramble.
Oh yeah, I know.
We're going barbarian style. I actually love
Obviously.
spinach. I think spinach is so good. I got made fun of in my last one when I was eating my eggs on camera. Well, you also make fun of how I eat my eggs. I just I wash my hands before this, guys. It's okay. How is it?
It's amazing.
So going back to what I originally was saying, I feel like you've grown the most in the sense that you are extremely confident now.
Yeah.
And it's applied to other areas, because it's not so much that you're just like more confident when you step into the gym. Obviously, you have the physique that you do.
Mm-hmm.
You lift the weights that you lift. Like, you should have the confidence because you know you are so much farther ahead than the majority of people now. But it's also the way that you carry yourself outside the gym, because Eva, like myself, used to party, used to drink.
Yeah.
I've been sober for over 2.5 years now, and she necessarily isn't like sober, but she also doesn't drink.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
were to, I would do it at a dinner with friends, and it would be like one or two.
Like a social thing.
Yeah. But
Which is cool. Like,
Also
live your
serious.
life. Yeah.
Mhm.
But I think it was more so how you grew and the fact that you don't really try to fit in anymore. And because of it, you've attracted more friends and more people who are like-minded. And I'm not going to lie, it's hard to find that. Like, there is this kind of lonely chapter that you have to go through whenever you're making this big transition, because you've progressed too much from your old, I don't like the term unhealthy friend group, because it's not necessarily unhealthy in the term of general health. I mean, so more in like mindset. Kind of get what I mean?
yeah.
And so, like, you used to hang out with, no offense, losers in my eyes, because there were people who were smoking weed, drinking every night, talking shit online, talking shit behind her back. That's loser shit.
Yeah.
You should be talking shit to somebody's face and giving them praise behind their back. That's how all my friends operate.
That's why I'm really glad that I met a lot of good people in med school, because
Yeah.
in college it was hard to sort of find that like-minded mindset that I have now. But I thought there would be more people that
In med school?
but there's not a lot of, like, they still go out, it's crazy because you're learning how to be a doctor, but you're still taking not good care of yourself, even though you're literally learning how to take care of somebody.
You mean like some of the people at med school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why you can't, like, I always praise about this too. You can't take advice nor criticism from anybody who doesn't have the results that you would want. So the issue is most people take criticism, or they follow in the footsteps of the people in their proximity, right? So friends, family,
whatever. And for the longest time, I was like, oh, I need to have this like healthy balance in the sense of like, I can't work all day. I can't work out all the time. I can't, do the things that I genuinely enjoy. I have to go out and party because that's what's typically a lot more fun. That is fun. And so every time that I would go out and I would feel kind of bad about myself afterwards,
Yeah.
I would be like, oh,
Well,
no,
even
I'm
during.
yeah.
I don't know about you, but I would feel like out of place. Like I would feel like an out of body experience.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Oh, dude, wishbone. Okay, pick. You get a pick. Better not cheat. Pull.
How am I supposed to cheat?
Fuck, how do I lose? Wait, so how does that work? Now you get to make a wish?
Was I supposed to make a wish before?
Mm-hmm.
No. Well.
Big booty Latino. Please bless me.
Please.
This is the 4th wishbone. I can't keep buying these chickens. This shit is so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. You are so much more confident since I met you. It's insane. Like, think about you're in fucking med school. Like, you think
Yeah.
you would have been able to achieve that hanging out with losers?
No.
And I hate just saying losers, but in my eyes, those people were losers.
Yeah.
And I think that's okay. And let me say this really clearly. Drinking, smoking weed, going out, none of that shit makes you a loser. The losers are the people who genuinely don't have aspirations in life. That can be a part of your life. If I was to want this healthy balance of lifting, working, social, that's what a lot of people want. And I think that's fucking phenomenal. Chase that. The people that are losers are the people who don't have any aspirations. So you're just talking shit behind people's backs. You're going out too frequently. You're not working towards anything major. And I think that that's a big thing with happiness. Weren't we literally just talking about happiness?
Yeah. Last night.
Yeah. I think the ultimate goal of being more so happy is, it's kind of like the same thing in confidence, is it's a process and not a product. It's not an end result. And so most people believe in conditional happiness. If X, then Y. And you're always solving for Y as in happiness, right? Like, once I get the car, I'll be happy. Once I get the promotion, I'll be happy. Once that person becomes my friend, or I get the girlfriend or the boyfriend, I'll be happy. Conditional happiness. But in reality, all of your life is spent in the journey. And if you are somebody who deals with the virtue of ambition like myself, where it's always the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, you genuinely never get to experience happiness, because with every new metric, every new level, every time you upgrade, whatever it is, you don't become happy, because then there's the next mountain behind it that you have to go and drive to or climb. Mm-hmm. So I think happiness is more so doing stuff that's challenging and enjoyable, and trying to like piece that in the day-to-day, because that's where you spend everything. You spend everything in the day-to-day.
Yeah.
So like me taking a break from working so that I can go lift with you, film a video, and eat a chicken, that makes me happy. And if that's what makes me happy, I'm going to keep doing more of that. What was I saying the other day too? I feel like I'm like motivation. Motivation is wanting something. Discipline is being willing to sacrifice for something. And then obsession is I need something. I genuinely need it. And I feel like that's how I've lived the majority of my life. And so I've been reflecting a lot with her recently, thinking like I need to switch a little bit out of obsession so that I can start being a little bit happier.
It's also hard to do that with your
Really
OCD
hard.
too.
I was about to say, just like with my business, with my physique, my OCD is literally obsessive compulsive disorder. Whatever I want to go after, I go headfirst into, which is why I work the majority of the time with my clients on mentality first. Before we do anything else, before we change your nutrition or you get a new plan, before you stepped into the gym, we focus on removing the all or nothing mentality, because you are going to adopt this new identity of becoming a healthy person. And if you don't understand that there are going to be setbacks, obstacles, resets, then you go into this having an all or nothing mentality, by week 2, you're going to be done. And it's never going to adopt into a lifestyle or an identity. Dude, this chicken is fucking killer. It's so good. Next vlog.
2 whole chickens.
2 whole. Okay, get this.
A whole turkey.
Thanksgiving vlog, whole turkey. No.
At the gym, they were eating a whole turkey on the screen. Did you see that?
Oh yeah. That was torture.
Yeah.
I'm hogging the spinach.
No, I have this.
Oh yeah. Do you remember when I talked to you about the good day formula?
Yes, you had 3 things.
Did you ever do that yourself?
Like what 3 things?
You should think about it. Because you shouldn't just do the first 3 that come to you, because it takes time to kind of think.
I'll think about it.
So what we're talking about is, a little while ago, I came up with a good day formula to try to find more happiness in the day-to-day. And what I realized is, when I look back on the majority of my days where I have been genuinely the most happy, 3 common things always occurred. I challenged myself, I helped someone, and I talked to somebody that I deeply care for. Those 3 things. And every single time that those 3 things occur in one day, I have a great day. So that's my great day formula. And the reason why I keep things so vague is because it allows me to fulfill them in multiple ways. Because if it was just, make specific X goal in my business, or hit a workout. You can't work out every day. Or whatever it is, right? Just if you get too specific, then it makes the day feel more like a never-ending chore list that you have to get through, and you stop enjoying the things that you care the most about. And so, like, if I help somebody, if I'm challenged and I am talking to somebody that I care deeply for, I always have a good day. And I think that's my key to happiness. So you should definitely think about what your 3 are. So for some people, it's going to be writing something down, like being a little bit creative, or maybe it's designing something, or maybe it's journaling. It might be just literally getting some damn sunlight. It would suck if you lived in like Minnesota or something, but
You would need one of those like lamp things.
like the Brian Johnson shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You guys are probably disgusted. I don't care. That's confidence.
Full circle.
Dirk turns everything into a rant. I'm gonna be the worst parent. I'm gonna turn everything into a lecture.
You guys are gonna be like, I don't want to talk to Dad because he's just gonna ramble.
Dad doesn't shut up. God damn. Told Dad I had an alright day, and he started probing about what my goals are in life and what my aspirations are.
What makes you happy?
What makes you happy? Son, you need to think, what is your great day formula? You know, you're never gonna be successful without it. Dad, shut the fuck up. But yeah, for real. This is a perfect example of confidence. Like, for the longest time, I started out social media by looking great on camera, being like, holy shit, I need to be jacked, I need to look good, I need to have everything popping.
Everything popping.
But the more that I showed myself just like the raw shit, which is why I'm glad you like these vlogs, me not really caring about how I look, it makes me more confident, because then I can do it over and over again, because I get to expect the results. And even when those results are negative, like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get DMs like, don't post this shit. I'm like, at least I get a result from it, because then it becomes more predictable. And if the result is negative, I still gain the experience. And in that sense, as long as I get experience, I get more predictable outcomes. With those outcomes comes confidence.
Remember I was on live with you last time, and one of the comments was like, tell this girl to stop talking. Tell this woman to stop talking.
Tell this woman to shut up. I'm so out of pocket. People can be so mean online.
I thought it was funny.
Like, people forget that I be seeing this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I read every comment.
I don't get it.
And they're acting like I'm not seeing this shit. I just see it and I don't respond. Because what am I gonna do? Get in a fight with somebody without a profile picture? No thanks.
Either 3, 5, 7,
Mm-hmm.
1.
Says hit calves more.
Oh.
No argument there. This is good advice. This was like an older chicken. It's still really good
some
though.
of the stuff was hard.
Like the-
hard.
Yeah. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. We have to see how we get a whole turkey.
Oh, turkey.
Whole turkey.
This is definitely the chicken butt.
How can you tell? By the way it tastes.
Oh yeah, that's butt for sure.
I don't know if I have any pieces left on mine.
Okay, well we just pounded a whole chicken.
Yeah.
Next vlog, 2 whole chickens.
Each.
So yeah, if you're trying to travel and stay on track with your goals, the easiest thing to do is literally just go to a grocery store. All of the macros are there. You can pick whatever you like. They have protein cereal, protein shakes, all the lean proteins in the world. They've got awesome carb sources. My go-to, keep things really simple. Half a chicken,
You get it,
4
though.
chickens. No. Yeah, get half a chicken. Get some frozen fruit. And then if you want a protein shake, go with that. Keeps things ridiculously simple. You'll always hit your goals. And
Yeah, the
it's
frozen
filling.
fruit's really good.
The frozen fruit's important. You need carbs and you need fiber. And it takes longer to eat because it's frozen. Mm-mm-mm. Damn, this was so fucking good.
Do it again for dinner?
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Okay. I'm good to go. I don't
Okay.
even know how I'm going to turn this off. You want to get a thumbnail?
Sure.
I'm not sure if we're going to use the one in the car or this one. I just realized now, we should have done it with the
With the
chicken.
Look at it finish.
Oh, there you go, guys. A whole chicken.
Yeah, used to be near.
Okay. I'll see y'all in the next one.